Now this is kind of where I wish I had a tripod to hook up to my like rear view mirror or put up somewhere in my car. But I just wanted to share with y'all my first day as a pipe fitter apprentice. I can't really go into too much details because of confidentiality agreements and all that stuff. So my first day, my first day, I started off like getting up super early. Like I left my house around, I believe it was like 4:30, between 4:30 and 4:45, just to make sure that I got there on time because my job site is like an hour away. So make sure I got up early enough and left early enough that I could get there on time. So I get there on time. I get there about maybe an hour, hour to 45 minutes early. Okay. So I'm sitting there waiting, for everybody to show up to start the day. And I'm there, first I tried to find a way into the place, into the plant that I'm working at. And that's when I called my foreman and asked him, hey, I'm trying to find a way to get in there. Just wait until I get there and, all that stuff. And so I sit there and wait. Okay, so time comes, around 6:30, between 6:30 and 6:45. So ready to go, come out, he calls me on my phone and says, are you still here? I'm like, yeah, I'm still here. And come to find out that didn't have steel toes. Now, you'd think that I know that you should have steel toe shoes at a construction site, especially me working at Goodyear, for so many years. You should know that you're working in any type of construction, any type of industrial environment, that you're gonna need some type of steel toe shoes. That's not the case always, but in this case, I needed steel toe shoes. So this is a great way to start off a first impression, your first, trying to really hit it off with your foreman and make sure that you do good. But I started off by not even really being prepared for the day, like not having my steel toes like I should have. And so I had to go to Walmart, get a pair of steel toe shoes, and come back to the site. I'm like, man, this is so embarrassing because I did not want to start the day off like this. I hate being unprepared and I hate being late to anything. So but overall the day it went pretty good. Like I said, this is all new to me. I'm just gonna be a sponge and just take in as much as I can. For the most part, man, my foreman and both my foremans are pretty cool. Like, hey, I'll say if you got any questions about anything, man, don't hesitate to ask. And it's like, generally they want to see you succeed at whatever you decide. If you're a plumber, pipe fitter, welder, whatever you're trying to do, they want to see you do well. So I'm gonna do the best I can, and I'll make sure I'm gonna bring my steel toe shoes, tomorrow and for the rest of my career as a pipe fitter. But I should have known better than that, not to have like a pair of steel toe shoes. But I'm just gonna bring y'all with me for the journey. I'm gonna try to document every day that I work, and try to show y'all what happened throughout the day. Like today wasn't really much going on other than me filling out paperwork and doing like little random stuff here and there. But other than that, it was a pretty good day. I say, man, if you want to get into the trades, man, it doesn't hurt to try and get into it and see what you think about it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to actually try it and see if you like it or not. But the reason I decided to do it is because I wanted a skill, a job skill, something that I can like put on my resume and say, this is what Sean can do. Sean's a pipe fitter, Sean's a welder, Sean is a plumber, whatever I decide to do in my plumbing career, whether it's HVAC, pipe fitter, whatever I decide to do. And it's just gonna be interesting, man, like how I progress as an apprentice from first to like 5th year. Like it's going to be an interesting journey, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me for the journey. And hopefully this might motivate somebody to like pursue, becoming a tradesman, whatever they decide, electrician, plumber, what else, you know, iron work or whatever they decide to do in terms of the building trades. But yeah, that's pretty much a summary of my day, my first day as a pipe fitter apprentice. But I'll keep y'all posted, you know, throughout my journey. But other than that, I'm gonna sum this up because I gotta get on the highway and head home. But I'm out. Peace. Cut the damn camera off, Sean.